Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone, and welcome to Moral Compass. Merry Christmas. It is my humble prayer that you have had a good time since our last topic. I'm so much sorry that I've not been on this platform for a fortnight. I had a cold and I was limited to these teachings, but by and by, the treatments were administered and God did the healing. So it's my hope that we shall lie together, and I'll please request them that have not subscribed to Moral Compass 101 to do so that we can be edified together. Comment down there so that we can interact, and like and share to spread knowledge accordingly and correctively. During our last topic, which was human instrumentalization, where I say that this is the act of making people or viewing people as an asset, and hence use or misuse of other people, I promised to answer our crossing question. The question was, what is your enabling power for human instrumentalization on your life? I'm sorry that I'm still working towards a perfect answer for this very intriguing question, and it's my belief that in our next topic I will be in a position of answering this question. In the intervening time, an occurrence that's so near and dear to my heart took place a fortnight ago, and I have the burden to address this act. This statement brings us to our topic of the day, and the topic of the day is pursuit of purpose, a self-approved accreditation. Pursuit of purpose, a self-approved accreditation. The topic of the day is in reference to a young girl, Truvena Muthoni, a 22-year-old environmentalist whose passion of conservation of indigenous trees has for the longest been her purpose in an inconspicuous manner until her recent deed broke the internet right from her hometown. Truvena was supposed to demonstrate her environmental quintessential 6,000 miles from the motherland during the 10 days of United Nations Climate Change Conference, which is commonly referred to as COP30, which took place in Belém, Brazil. Her objective was to break her 48-hour tree hugging record with a new record of 72 hours. Unfortunately, due to a biased government bureaucracy, she was denied a chance to travel to Brazil. Nonetheless, her travel denial neither altered her objective nor did it deter her relentless pursuit of purpose. Many other times we encounter objections, obstacles, challenges, and the like. But if we are determined to pursue our purpose, we have to circumvent all these things because we are adamant about our pursuit. Unfortunately, if you have an ulterior motive about your pursuit, then chances of giving up will be there. That did not happen to Truvena, and that's why on Thursday, the 11th day of December 2025, At exactly 12:25 p.m., she broke her previous record of 48 hours with a new record of hugging a tree for 72 hours and became the first human being to ever complete such an onerous pursuit in the world. This she didn't do for the Guinness World Records. She did it for her immeasurable love of environmental conservation. While her relentless pursuit of purpose is a true depiction and a moral lesson of resilience and self-sacrifice, it consequently earned her a government appointment to become a tree planting ambassador. That while some people who might never have heard about Rowena, now they are so eager to know her and to know what she's after. And this one has earned her a position of becoming a tree planting ambassador from the government of the day. Uh, her tree hugging that happened at a full glare of the camera wasn't short of naysayers who ridiculed, backlashed, and insulted her from all quarters, including different social media platforms. You can argue it till cows come home, but her partinacious pursuit of purpose is a self-approved accreditation that never submits or submitted to people's contrary opinion. That if you are true to the cause, people's contrary opinion doesn't matter. You know, one time I wrote a quote that says that, the greatest aspect that can occur in your life where in pursuit of your purpose is people's contrary opinion, because people will always speak. Amazingly, some renowned mainstream media personalities were aboard the negative criticism wagon, where some suggested that getting her employed would have been a much worthwhile empowerment than her tree-hugging appreciation. See, some people even from the mainstream media were critics, saying that, getting her job would have been better than appreciating her 72 hours of tree hugging. Unfortunately, what a vast majority of people have never understood is the greatest empowerment isn't employment, but aiding someone to perfectly pursue their purpose. That the greatest empowerment is not employment, but helping someone to perfectly pursue his or her purpose. So, in closing, if the zeal of partinacious pursuit of purpose have never rendered you restless and sleepless or sleepless nights, you are yet to start becoming. I'll repeat that statement. If the zeal of partinacious pursuit of purpose have never rendered you restless days and sleepless nights, you are yet to start becoming. Remember, in our topic, you are a human being who is being and in the process of becoming. So, if your zeal has never pressured you to have restless days or sleepless nights, you are yet a human being who is not becoming. And in our case here, Truphena Muthoni is already becoming a great environmentalist. Until next time, please stay safe. Blessings and shalom.